Is it time to buy or sell Incannex Healthcare stock? In this video, we will explore Incannex Healthcare in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 4th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the first day of August in 2025, our system has identified Incannex Healthcare as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -4.3. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 15.36%. This results in an average return of 7.68% per day since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests at the lower end of a very wide and robust upward trend in the short term, presenting a noteworthy buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at 384 thousandths of a dollar be breached, it would first indicate a deceleration in the rate of rise, but could also serve as an early warning for a potential shift in trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 59.19% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 37.3% to 509.05%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of -58.15%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -100% and 47.65% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and 657 thousandths of a dollar. Our latest daily update for Incannex Healthcare features the headline, High Volatility in Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price on Monday, which concluded trading at 0.445. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 4th of August, 2025, the Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price rose by 15.36%, increasing from 0.386 to 0.445. Throughout that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 11.89% with a low of 0.411 and a high of 0.460. The price has been inconsistent during this period, showing a loss of 45.77% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased by 41 million shares on the last day, totaling 147 million shares, exchanged for approximately 65.39 million. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, serving as a potential early warning for changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was 3.12, while the lowest price was 0.0800. Currently, the price stands 85.75%, or 2.68, below the 52-week high, and 99.54%, or 95.63, below the all-time high on March 14, 2022, when it peaked at 96.07. Incannex Healthcare Incorporated has recently demonstrated a robust financial position, stating that it has no immediate plans to fully utilize its at-the-market offering program, which should alleviate concerns about potential dilution for shareholders in the short term. This development follows favorable top-line results from the Phase 2 REPOSA trial of IXHL 42X, showcasing statistically significant reductions in the apnea-hypopnea index. These results indicate promising efficacy and safety in treating obstructive sleep apnea. Such positive clinical outcomes can enhance investor confidence, potentially driving the stock price upward in the near future. Furthermore, the strategic additions to the Clinical Advisory Board, including Dr. Charlene E. Gamaldo, signify a serious commitment to advancing their research initiatives. This expansion bolsters the company's credibility in its therapeutic ventures, likely increasing its valuation and attracting institutional interest over the long term. Moreover, Incannex's recent joint venture to broaden access to psychedelic-assisted therapies aligns well with current trends in mental health treatments, positioning it advantageously within a growing market. Overall, the combination of a solid cash standing, positive clinical trials, and strategic partnerships suggests a bullish outlook for IXHL in both the immediate and foreseeable future, appealing to both retail and institutional investors. Analysts have assigned Incannex Healthcare stock an overall strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio similarly as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also classify the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Incannex Healthcare. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could be an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. The stock of Incannex Healthcare Limited holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at 80 cents and 45.5 cents. A breakthrough above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 24, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 72.72%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 20 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 7 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Incannex Healthcare. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at 388 cents and 386 cents. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Incannex Healthcare Limited finds support just below today's level at 388 cents. As this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at 386 cents and 340 cents. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by approximately 4 cents between its high and low, which is an 11.89% change. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 45.59%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Incannex Healthcare, let's briefly cover some important fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may signal inadequate profits and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 290 cents. Pay attention to these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Incannex Healthcare. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Incannex Healthcare encounters its first support level at 388 cents. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Incannex Healthcare from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock dates back more than 3 months. The latest transaction occurred on the 23rd of October, 2024, when Barbado Luigi M. conducted an insider purchase of 100,476 shares of common stock. We hold a negative assessment for this stock, and currently no stop loss has been established. Is Incannex Healthcare stock a good buy? The stock of Incannex Healthcare Limited exhibits several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Incannex Healthcare Limited will perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 5th of August, we expect Incannex Healthcare to open lower by 0.06 of a cent, starting at 439 cents. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.